AI could be our great friend if it helps us to do what we do better. Now, we have to be very mindful and careful here because it could also lead to atrophy of skills. So the impact AI will have on the world, I think the world is a very big word. So I think if we kind of break it out into smaller sections, the impact AI will have on our personal life. I think it could be a great friend and a great enemy at the same time. Great friend if we mindfully, that's the key word, embrace it. And it could be our horrible enemy if we choose to ignore it. So let me clarify the first point because this is important. AI could be our great friend if it helps us to do what we do better. Now, we have to be very mindful and careful here because it could also lead to atrophy of skills. Let me give you an example. I used to be able to have a cursive writing. Okay, over the last 25, 30 years, I didn't really have to practice it very much because I've been typing. And therefore, I lost the muscle memory of writing in cursive. The same thing, if we outsource our writing to AI, I think we're going to lose the ability to write, and which I think is a very important skill. And I tell my kids about this all the time. You can use AI as a tool to help you, but don't use it as a tool to do writing for you. But AI could really be a friend. Let's come back to writing again. If you want to write every day and you need writing prompts, you can go to AI, tell AI who you are and what you're trying to do, and ask him for writing prompts. And every day it's going to deliver you writing prompts. That is one way of using it. We can use it for research. When we research a company, when we research an industry, we can have a conversation with AI to learn more about the industry. It's almost talking to AI as if you were talking to an industry expert. Obviously, we want to make sure that AI is not hallucinating, not giving us a whole bunch of baloney, but there's also, we can ask for sources where it got those thoughts to double check that. So AI will change the world. AI was going to have the same impact on the world as electrification had. It will transform it because it's going to make a lot of jobs obsolete. And that's okay. But it's also is going to create a lot of jobs. If you think about it, if you watch movies from the 1960s or 70s, even 80s, you used to have rooms in like large companies where they usually women sitting there typing. Okay, then Xerox machine came and just replaced departments of typists, okay? And those typists got different jobs doing other things. Think about how many jobs exist today that did not exist 50 years ago. Like software programmers, microchip designers, like a lot of, even Uber drivers, just think about this. Now think about all the jobs that exist today that were not in the dictionary 50 years, 100 years ago. Another example, in 1930s, I think 1/3 of the country in the United States was involved in agriculture. Today, 2 or 3% of the United States population only involved in agriculture and produce even more food than we did then because of automation, because of the tractors and combines, etc. AI will have this kind of impact on the economy. So the jobs will change. And if we adapt, then we'll be fine. If you choose to say, I'm not going to change, then you'll be left behind. I look at AI as an opportunity, but you have to be thoughtful about this. In other words, just my biggest concern is that it's going to lead to atrophy of skills that may be, that still may be important. This is basically kind of my thoughts on AI. Hey, thank you for watching this video. If you want to learn more about life, classical music, philosophy, and investing, make sure to subscribe to my articles and visit investor.fm. Thank you.